Fly tying can be a very creative and artistic hobby, but it isn't always. My fly boxes are filled with simple patterns, and I got another one of those for you today. It's basically a three-way mayfly. You got tail, body, and hackle. And there are some very real advantages to tying flies like this. They're quick and easy, the materials are cheap, and you can vary the size and colors to make pretty much any mayfly. And the last, most important pro for this type of fly is they just catch a lot of fish. I was in the Shenandoah Mountains yesterday. Now, I didn't have a great day, but of the 3 fish I did catch, one of them was on this thing. Now, if you want to keep these flies old school, yeah, sure, put a wing on them. And I do tie a lot of dry flies with wings on them. I don't know if the fish can really care, but it can certainly help us old guys with glasses see them a little better. So if you're a trout fisherman, spend an hour and put a row of these in your box in a couple different sizes and colors. And I think you'll find that these simple bugs will just catch you a lot of fish. So there it is in the vise, just an easy, generic mayfly. In this color scheme, this one is basically an Adams, but without the wing. I'm tying this on a size 12, standard length, barbless, dry fly hook. And I'm using 52 denier black thread. Just go ahead and catch it in anywhere here in the middle. And since this is an Adams color scheme, I'm gonna go with the 2-color tail. So we'll do a little tuft of grizzly, and then we'll put some brown over it. So about this much right here I think is going to work. And don't worry if you've left these curlies on. I mean, you could spend the time trying to snip them or just bury them. Now let's put a little wax on our thread. And whatever dry fly dubbing you like. This is an Adams Gray, a superfine. It's actually got a little bit of UV in it. So I'm gonna dub a noodle, maybe a couple inches. I'm doing a little bit more than just painting the body with it. I want a little bit of bulk, but not a huge amount. So that body's a little lumpy, but it's gonna be just fine. And now we take our dry fly hackle. Just grab a feather, and what I like to do is hold it and then pull it around until I get to about the size I want, maybe right there, and that's where I'm gonna create my tie-in point. And this one, again, since I'm doing an Adams, I'm gonna catch in a brown and a grizzly right back here. Several wraps to lock that stem in. Both those stems, and then we'll just snip this excess here. And wrap these one at a time if you want, or just wrap them both at the same time. When I'm tying a bunch of these, I kind of just cheat and do them both at the same time. And the advantage of using 2 feathers, it really only takes about 4 wraps to get you plenty of hackle up here. So we got a couple wraps securing that. I'll lick my fingers, pull everything back, and just make a flat area here, a little room for my whip finish. I don't want to sweep these back, but you can go back a little bit without the danger of that happening. So I think we got some room here for our whip finish. I might have to do a little zigzagging here to try not to trap any of these fibers. And I got one, that's going to be all right. Now it looks like I got 2. But now we can go ahead and snip these off just at the stems. And this one wayward barb right here. And so that's it, just the smallest drop of head cement. And then when you do put head cement on UV resin, here's another little tip. Keep a scrap feather like this, just in case you clobber your eye. You can just poke that up through there and clean your eye before you harden it. But that's it. Pretty simple little mayfly, and this thing has just been an amazing fish catcher for me. So I appreciate you watching, folks. Y'all take care, and we'll see you next time.